Well, hello, it's me. I know you probably don't recognize me, but it was look pretty or freeze. No, look pretty and freeze or be warm. And I thought, well, if I have my head exposed with that little thin hat on it, then I'll freeze. It's -6 Celsius out here. That doesn't mean much to anybody, I suppose, unless you're from up here where it's Celsius. Anyway, so it's cold. I thought I would take this opportunity and clip my willows. Now, as you know, I'm trying to build a fence of willow, and I want to use the willow to make baskets. So every year I will trim the willow or cut it back and use the willow sprouts for making baskets. I like making willow baskets. Now, if you don't cut back the willow, it will divide, branch out. So every piece that was growing this year will send out a little branch, or branches all over it. So you'll have, instead of one tall spike, you'll have a spike with lots of new little branches off it, and every year it'll divide and send more crooked little branches off. So if you want to use it for making willow, or for basket making, you'll need to trim it so that you have nice straight pieces. Now I have a little problem. Now here's the beginning of the willow, I believe. I don't think I have any back in there. Okay, so here's the beginning of it's going to be a fence along here. Now, I shall show you what I'll do. So first of all, I've marked them with orange. So this has no little branches off it, so I'll just clip the top. And at that spot next year, oh, it doesn't even look alive, does it? Dear, oh dear, I think it's a dead one. Okay, I'll cut it way back to there. Should be another one here. I thought I had them every 1 foot. Okay, this one is looking good. This is looking alive. Okay, so here we go. Now I don't have to cut it back at the ground. I can cut it anywhere, and from here it will divide up. I'm probably better off though to cut it off at the ground. Now here's the main post. So if I cut each of these like so, then they will each divide next year, and I'll have that part's dead anyway, but those other parts are alive. Okay, so you get the idea. See, I started with just this plug at the bottom. And then this year, they have sent off new growth. I don't want to lose my little orange thing, so I'm cutting it above it. It doesn't look like it did anything. I cut that little bit there off. See, I want to keep the shoots on, because those shoots now will divide next year. I don't want to just cut it back to a stump. doesn't look very alive either. I don't really want to cut it way up there. But if I cut it down lower, I'm going to lose my little orange thing. I'll stick my orange thing in beside it there. See, does this have more than one coming out of it? It does. See there? It's got this one, and this one, and this one. So all three of those will start it up again next year. My goodness, what faith I have in these little tiny branch bits. Oops. This just broke off of somewhere. Let's see where. I don't think these are alive at all. That one is. Okay. I've got to have these little orange bits on them or I never find them now. Okay, well, you get the idea, eh? So I got a long road to do. See ya.